Heading out on the Florida Trail here. So far the trail has been mostly a river, walking in a river. Big Cypress National Preserve. So the first 5 miles of the trail have been nothing but river walking, mostly in knee to ankle deep water, and we'll see how it continues. So I just talked to somebody at a picnic spot, and he said that here in the Florida swamplands, the python, which comes from Burma, the Burmese python, has moved in and is taking out all the mammals. That is, the rabbits, even the deer, all kinds of mammals, which are the food source of the Florida panther and also of the alligators. And so because the food source is being decimated, so are all the animals that are living off of that food source. Furthermore, this whole area is so wet. It used to be dry, much drier, and now it's full of swamps. So there's obviously some change in the weather pattern or change in the waterways, or the way the water is managed, maybe pumped into the area, I don't know. But it's incredibly wet. All day I've been walking in basically rivers, or the trail is just basically a swamp. And these Burmese python snakes, they are so good at hiding that you can literally never see them, but they could be right here. Haven't seen any alligators in the swamp itself. I only saw one alligator this morning at the visitor center, in the canal behind the visitor center, or rather between the visitor center and the road. So all the males alligators apparently live in that canal, and all the females, they withdraw into the swamp and they dig themselves holes in the swamp wherein they live. And usually during dry season they then still have water in their hole, which they've actually created and deepened for themselves. But with this amount of water, I don't see how they're going to have any shortage of water at all during the dry season, but I could be wrong. So this area of the swamp is called Pine Island. It's supposed to have some good camping on it. Haven't quite been able to find that camping yet. It's all very swampy, pretty much just walking in water, knee deep. So it's the second day, and it's just again more walking in water all day long. This time the water is continuous, so it's basically a river walk. Major road crossing here. Trail goes up its head, crossing over some kind of More of the same thing. Walking in water. And it's like a total of almost 30 miles of water walking. Met some other people. Gizmo. So finally got out of the swamp and I'm just walking on a trail, but it's probably deceptive. I'm sure water will be coming up again. Yes, it was deceptive. We're back in the water. Back in the water trail. The trail continues along a canal on a nice dirt road. Very, very flat and easy to walk, and a big refreshment after the swamp. Look at that big alligator right there. Stunning, huh? Another alligator. A baby alligator. What a beauty. So I'm now about to enter the Seminole Indian Reservation, and I'll be on Indian lands. So in front of the Ata Tiki Museum here in Great Swamp, a fire is lit every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So these vultures keep hanging around and they keep coming back to me. I don't know, there's a lot of alligators in these canals here. So I don't know if these vultures look at me as a possible future food source. But it sure seems like it. The vultures are back. Stubborn as before. Today the Florida Trail is kind of quite flat, or this part has been just 16 miles of dead straight farm track. So today I woke up and I felt horrible. And my whole right ankle is all swollen up. And it looks like there may be some bite marks. So I'm going to have to investigate if I was in fact bitten by a snake or what happened. However, walking's become extremely painful and I'm going to have to put in a rest day.